don't have to eat unhealthy for Halloween. In this video I'm going to show you raw, vegan, refined, sugar-free Halloween themed treats. First we're going to make little balls which are like spiders, and for this you're going to add 100 grams of dates and 100 grams of almonds to your food processor, as well as 2 teaspoons of cacao nibs, then a little bit of chili flakes and 2 tablespoons of water, and then just mix everything together. And now you can already form your little bowl, so just press everything together. It should be perfectly to form it now, and then just roll it into a bowl. You're getting 20 bowls out of the amount that I show you in this video, and then you can just press it a little bit more together. And then I just chose some pretzel sticks. I know that's not raw anymore, but yes, they were gluten-free, so a little bit more healthier. And then I just broke them apart, and then you can just put them into your bowls and you're done. Next we're going to make a blood cocktail, and for this you're going to add 250 ml of plant-based milk to your food processor without sugar, and then 1 banana and your rolled oats, where I chose 40 grams. Then also of course some strawberries, frozen or not frozen, that doesn't really matter. And then just mix everything together. Then choose your glass and I chose raspberry sauce, which was without sugar. It was just made of raspberries and I think grapes. And then you're just going to put this around your glass. It was really good and looks so amazing. So just like blood, and then you can already choose your smoothie and fill it in there. And yes, mine was a little bit pink, but yes, and there were some pieces left, but yes, you can also add more strawberries and use unfrozen ones, and then you're done. Last we're going to make a grave, and it's actually my favorite because it's so chocolatey. For this you're going to add 2 tablespoons of chia seeds into a bowl, and then also add 2 tablespoons of cacao powder and also 2 tablespoons again of agave syrup or any other liquid sweetener. For your cacao, make sure that it's like, if you want it raw or that it's without sugar definitely, and of course vegan. Then you're going to add 100 ml of water. You can also use plant-based milk, and then just whisk everything together and put it in your fridge for 1 to 3 hours, so best it's 3 hours. Then we can prepare during this time our gravestone, for which you're going to add 100 grams of almonds, 150 grams of dates, and 50 ml of water into blender, so into such a food processor, and then blend everything together, and it should have a consistency like this. And then of course you're going to form gravestones out of this, so that's actually not very difficult. It works quite good. And then you can put it on a tray which is like plastic, so you can remove it easily, and then it's also suitable for the freezer, where you're going to put them for 3 hours so they can harden. Then when you take out your chia pudding, you can mix it with a hand blender, or you can also just put it in a normal blender or do it in a food processor, and then you can already add this to your bowl that you want to use. And the recipe is actually just for one of this, so it's, if you want to make more or according to the amount of your gravestones, you should definitely do more for a party. And then you can already remove your gravestones, and then you're going to add the writing on it. So I already practiced on the 2 there, but it's actually not that difficult. So you need some cashew butter or any other light nut butter, like bright almond butter, and then you're just going to take a spoon and form the letters of it. You know, the strings which are coming from there, it's actually quite easy to form it out of this. And you can also use a knife to help you to like remove the things. That's better than when you do it with your finger actually, and which also works really good. I didn't expect it. You can easily correct mistakes with that. And then once your gravestones are done, you're just going to add them to your chia cup, and then you can also add some cacao nibs for some more chocolatey and like something like earth, and then you're done.